I have children ranging in the age from 22 to 2. So, and my 2-year-old will tell you she lives in Oklahoma, where her older brother lives. I cannot convince her she lives in Missouri for anything. It's Oklahoma. I became interested in fostering about, gosh, I'm going to tell my age now, 31 years ago. I worked in a clothing store in Grandview. Anybody from the area for a long time? Anybody lived with the kids in the area for a long time? Know where Grandview is? Jim Corner Shopping Center used to have a clothing store called Worth's Clothing Store. It was for juniors. I worked there as a kid. One day, about a 17 or 18-year-old mom came in with about a 12, 13-month-old little girl. Little girl, you know, she had scabies between her fingers, snot, just, I mean, you know, kind of the kids that look like we get in care, you know, when you go pick up a kid or a worker brings you one. And she was smacking on her, hitting on her. You remember this is the 70s where, you know, child abuse was just now becoming out of the closet and people started to realize what it was. Well, being the child lover that I already was at 16, I said, oh, let me hold her, let me hold her, let me hold her. I'll take care of her, and that way she won't bother you in the dressing room. So I held her, and she grabbed on me, darling, my friend, here, like this, and fell asleep. I took her back to the bathroom, and I washed her face all up, and she just, you could feel her relax. You know how when you hold a child, you can just feel every muscle kind of relax until your breathing starts easing out. I said, okay, well, you know, I've done what I can do. Mom came out of the dressing room, bought her stuff for her hot date that night, and proceeded to leave and said, well, give me my baby, and reached over, and the little girl woke up. And I'm not sure who started bawling harder, her or me. She did not want to go to the biological mom. Didn't want to be part of it. Now, I'm a stranger who'd known her for what, 30 minutes max? Okay? That's the kind of kids we see all the time. That point in my life, I decided when my children were old enough, I was going to make a difference in kids' lives. So 23 years later, I did. And it has been probably one of the most rewarding and challenging things I've ever done. You all know that. Are all of you foster parents? Any worker? Awesome. Okay. So I want to share with you how to capture some of the moments, the good, the bad, and the ugly that we encounter as foster parents. That is something that stuck in my mind. All of us have things like that that we remember. All of us has children who come into our home where you go, oh my goodness, you know, I know nothing about this child, or I know more than I want to know about this child. And things that we want to record are things that are good that kids can look back on. Okay. Does everybody have a handout? And don't forget to sign up sheet. Everybody else? Pardon? Yeah, we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Okay. Life books. You know, who's got a life book in the division? Who's received one of those? It was the greatest thing that you ever saw, wasn't it? Copied perfectly on the page. No, it was like the first copy, not copied 14,000 times, right? Oh, come on, be honest. There's no division workers in here.
No, I'm trying to think. I got one in Texas and then I got one.
Okay, has anybody got one in Missouri that was really nice? I have, but the ones I got were, if I got one, were copied over. Let's face it, folks. Life books are not the top thing on the worker's mind when they're coming to deliver a child. Whether they're safe, what kind of medical, you know, care they've had, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. But as children stay in our home, they become important. They become very important because you may be the first person who's ever written anything down about this child. Okay, why are life books important? What do they do for us, huh?
So they know what the first part of their life was.
The first part of their life, exactly. Okay, so they capture the info. Now, if you guys will notice on your sheets, I left off the room because I hate going to conferences where they don't do anything to write on anything. You have 14 pieces of paper. Okay, capture info. Where do you know? That is the thing we do. We capture information for kids who are too young to remember. We capture information for the children on things that they don't know. We capture information to create a past. We all have pasts, right? Some of those portions of our past we like to forget. We all have those too. What I'd like to do now is I want you to pair up. You two that, I don't really, you two, these two, let's do these two here. These two. Can you turn around and work with one of them back there just for a couple minutes? You two. And just grab somebody that you don't know that you didn't come with that's not your spouse. I want you to take your wallet with you. Just take your wallet with you. Take your wallet with you. Take your wallet. Bear with me for a minute. Okay? Bear with me, bear with me. Get your wallet. Pair up for a couple minutes. Okay? Use this picture, doesn't matter. Just use that picture. Everybody got a picture. I want you to take a picture out of your wallet and give it to the person sitting next to you. You got a picture? You guys got pictures? Here, you have a picture. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the picture's of. Give it to the person next to you. Here, Teresa, you got a picture? What's that? Okay, here, you got a picture here.
No, I don't care at all.
Does everybody have pictures? Trade pictures. Okay. Now, the person who received the picture, you don't know anything about the people in that picture, do you? But I want you to say something about that picture to the person who gave it to you. Think of something to say. Look at the picture. Look at the picture.
Those three do have to have. They're all mine. That's okay.
Say something. Figure out something to say. Huh? Yeah. Okay. What did you say about the picture? Just raise your hand. What did you say about to the person next to you about the picture?
Looks like a very happy baby.
Okay, bingo. Cute. Beautiful eyes. He loves this baby.
He loves his papa.
He loves his papa. Happy grandpa. Now look what you gathered, and you don't know anything about that person. Now, what did you give me back? Now, since we have everybody's pictures from everywhere, this belongs to you. Okay?
We were at.
How powerful are pictures? Even when you don't know anything about them. Okay? Pictures are powerful. That's a past. Our responsibility as foster parents is to create a past for the children in our home, whether we know anything about it or not. Because yesterday is the past, right? And tomorrow's the future. So you can start today and create a past. Yesterday you played in the toilet. That's history, isn't it? And you're going to remember that one for a while. Okay. Yesterday you walked. Okay. You came to live at our house yesterday. Take a picture. This is when you came to live with us. Okay. This is a history. All right. Where do I get information? You tell me capture all the information. Where do I get this information? What do you have when the child's dropped off?
The trash bag.
full of stuff you leave in your garage till you go through it, right? But you don't throw it away, remember? Because those are that child's treasures.
Have you had your placement? I mean, your placement paper for everything.
You have your placement paper. What information can you get off your placement paper? Birthday. Names. Siblings.
The date when they came here.
Okay, sometimes information on the placement paper isn't correct. Why does that happen? Bingo. I mean, the workers are only given so much information and they can pass on what they know, but as a 72-hour meeting comes along.